Namaskar, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, students and scholars, teachers and trainers, professionals and professors, those who are listening from the field of arts, commerce, science and spirituality. I, Dr. Rakesh from USA, heartily, cordially welcome all of you. It is very nice time, nice place, nice section. You are listening the truth of science and spirituality. Brothers, you know that our Indian land is well known, well recognized all over the world in the form of unity and diversity. There are so many varieties, diversities in our country, but after all, we have equality, oneness on the basis of manners, skills and talents. Our present Prime Minister, the most honorable Sir Dr. Narendra Modi ji addressed the whole nation with these features and characteristics of our Indian land. It is well versed whenever natural disasters and natural calamities become complex and complicated for the worldly people, then our nation and society efforted well to solve the irremediable diseases of the world. There are so many problems in our nation today we are facing, but it means not that we don't have the solutions. If there are so many problems, there are so many solutions are available with this nation. Our present Prime Minister went throughout the world and addressed to the worldly people on the basis of this principle or doctrine that we are known by the culture and custom that is supreme all over the world. Swami Vivekananda, who went the USA in 1893 for addressing the people. Thank you, dhanyawad listeners and watchers. Time and again we recollect and remember the great message of our forefathers, foretellers, forecasters, those who came first on this land. Our India is known as the land of starters, beginners and initiators. We are the starters and beginners of the spiritual values, social, political, economical values all over the world. Whenever the world faces any problem, then our Indians play a crucial role to improve and to uplift our society. For the betterment and upliftment of our society, our Indian youth has played a revolutionary and visionary role. We recollect Swami Vivekananda, who is the role model of our present Prime Minister, Sir Dr. Narendra Modi ji. Swami Vivekananda, who addressed the world with two words, my brothers and sisters of the America. These words created the upheaval throughout the world. because these words were the symbol of our Indian culture that was really remarkable and outstanding, and it was praiseworthy by the presence of doctors, engineers, those who were available at that time, all the researchers of the world, all those who were the learners at that time, all supported, cooperated and praised this personality. Further, Swami Vivekananda addressed about the success of our life. What does the mean of success? As per the notion of Swami Vivekananda, success means not the platform, but success means continuity and regularity. So everyone who is preparing, competing and getting ready to prepare any kind of competition unrelentingly, unceasingly and unstoppingly should keep it on, carry on his path without taking any break. So this was the great message which was predicted by, addressed by Swami Vivekananda for our present generation. How we can recreate our generation, how we can help our Indian scholars. It was the great mantra which was given by Swami Vivekananda. Not only these things, Swami Vivekananda further says that one word, one nation, one voice, one light can change the whole scenario of the world. How it can be possible? Any person commonly may think that it's impossible, but everything was possible for this social reformist who addressed our youth, all the persons, those who are busy in their professions, professionals, those who are improving their skills in the different fields. They must follow the path of Swami Vivekananda. Further, Swamiji says that this human body, which is made by 5 elements, air, fire, soil, sky and water, there is the presence of Lord. There is the presence of God. Even Swamiji proved that where there is the absence of these 5 elements, there is also the existence of Lord. So this was the great mantra. This was the great doctrine and principle of Swami Vivekananda's life, which was totally based on the Vedas. So Swamiji addressed the whole nation, return to the Vedas. Further, he analyzed it as return to the nature and return to your childhood. For getting peace and prosperity, for getting tranquility of your heart, you must spend your time with nature. It is the nature which plays multidimensional, multi-sided and multifaceted role in our life. If we are friendly with nature, nature never deceive, never cheat, beat and mistreat us. But nature always cooperate us, support us. So it was and it will in present, past and future. He who is always present with us is the presence of Lord. That presence of Lord who is omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent and omniscient. Our all holy scriptures express this thing that God does exist everywhere. He who is the creator, caretaker, generator, and even in adverse circumstances, it helps in recreating, reoperating and reforming our society politically, economically. If we are personally facing any problem, then we can solve our problems by compromising with nature. If there is any disaster, calamity our nation is facing, then we can solve it by compromising with nature externally. But one nature of our soul that is hidden and implied in our mind and heart, that is the spiritual freedom which is required for every youth for improving the profession and skill in the particular field. If one person will spend his time for his meditation, for repetition of the holy words of God, that we recollect, that we remind whenever we visit any holy institution, then our mind start meditating. Thank you very much. कितने टाइम की होगी?